Anyway, so we are still on day 3, but we finally got the body down from the tree using the big guy from the harbor and the union workers. We talked to his boss, and his boss told him to take down the dead body. So now we're going to examine it as this game opens up, and there's a lot more avenues, and I don't have to worry about money. Just gotta keep collecting it and trying to figure things out. So let's continue here and see what this body is all about, and try to unravel some mysteries here. Oh no. Oh, poor Kuno. Let's talk to Kuno real quick. Kuno's a little shit show, yeah.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
I can see that.
He fucked the tree up. Fucked it good. It was porno.
We're halfway through, yeah. I wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonort.
Legendary 14, Kuno Dominator, talk to Kuonese. Let's see, 42%. Let's see, I want to discuss a body with you, again.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A
Look
mutant?
at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak
Kuno
armor.
doesn't give a
Kuno
shit.
threw that shit away.
Oh.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean he threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick off the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Dude, this guy has a mouth on him, this kid. I feel like I had this conversation with him already, but I'm not entirely sure. And there's no way we can get the stuff from the sea. There doesn't seem to be anything so far in this area in Martinez where I can access anything from the sea. I think I looked at the sea once, but there's no, like, things there.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck.
Hey, what's up,
the
Storm?
Jolly Troubadour shit at the gate.
The Jolly Troubadour shit at the gates? The mustached union guy? Oh, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. Is he talking about the boss man over there?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure who he's talking about.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Contusions is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks these stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum. He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Where did you get so many police terms?
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into
Puff
laughter,
Peter. This
pointing
guy.
his finger at you, then Kim. Then, an unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks at the harbor walls looming overhead. He could use a cigarette right about now.
You're testing.
Get lost.
Kuno, let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it? It's a vitamin pig? Okay, whatever.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
It's just magnesium, man. Don't mystify it, bruh.
You're not getting this pig. It
Yo, what's up,
completely
Oliver?
takes away the
Hello,
hangover.
hello.
It's like you didn't do.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Come on, 42%, baby!
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him.
Kuno,
He
listen.
could be useful.
I know this boundary pushing thing is news to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
Are you okay, Kuno?
Kun has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Weird. Got any speed?
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
You're yanking my chain, aren't you,
Don't
kid?
be yanking your shit in front of the Kuno. Kuno's always serious, always rolling. Big kilo, but you ain't getting any. Get the fuck.
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow. You need to befriend him first.
Need to befriend him. Yeah, I ain't looking that way.
Kuno doesn't.
Let's talk to this kid again. I don't think he has anything to say, but before we check the body, you
I'll
never
die
know.
before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want
Drinking?
to see what I've seen.
I'm drinking some good old Fiji water. That's what I'm drinking tonight.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Kuno. All right, body time.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Beautiful.
It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's down. Celebrate in more reserved manner.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Okay, let's do it.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut
Stay out of
shit
this,
up.
Kuno. Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Ah, I feel like a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Enough.
Come back later, Corporal.
For-
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Right, yes, I know. What exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
I have? Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they're enough.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
You're being handled. If you resist now, he will turn on his heavy-duty authority mode. You will get your chance to dig in later.
I should I should think about that. Oliver, you maybe said kicking. Ben kicking booty on online Uno on Facebook. What? I am so out of the loop. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's right.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Open your ledger at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence
I'm smart.
as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
All right, let's go.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
Yeah, but who's Ben? B-E-N-N. I don't know who that is. Begin 1, assistant.
That's you.
Right? Harry Dubois.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says,
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Ben. Oh! You've been kicking booty online, Uno, Facebook. Oh my god.
Next,
Alright, number 3, name.
we've heard the nom de guerre.
I was like,
Lely.
who the fuck is Ben?
It's better than nothing. Write it
You know,
down.
some people, spell Ben with 2 N's, you know? Lely. Yeah, Lely. Because we don't know any other names, a nickname.
What's next? Date of birth?
Date of birth, yes.
NA.
NA. Don't know. Age.
Roughly 50.
Right about
the
50.
corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook. Teeming with opportunistic microorganisms, letting out a foul-smelling diamine compound. Your eyes turn watery.
Ew. Race.
Mondial.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
Of course, the kids.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, fucky. Oh, man. Right, pig's gonna have sex. Hey, wait a second. Let's see what happens in right, fucky.
Naively, the lieutenant does not double-check your notes.
El bigo mistake-o, Lieutenant!
Shut up, necktie. Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
March 4th, 51.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Okay.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
So, evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
Okay.
A strange word. Treatment.
Yeah, what does that mean, treatment?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Aha.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop?
I'm
You're
learning,
even in
dude.
recompression here. Say something sure-handed. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Oh, not so. Fine. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over.
Heard some kids
This
jumping on a
man was more
trampoline in their
than much
backyard,
for
yelling at a
ensuring
guy
that
walking down
progress.
the street, yelling at him, saying "These nuts," and y'all got all pissed off.
Your central nervous system
That's
recognizes
pretty
this
funny.
gesture. It's the stations of the breath.
That's definitely what
Ecclesiastic,
kids would say
religious
these
in
days.
nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey.
What?
It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness.
Dude, these
in the shed.
random ass stories here.
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette ball-like against the window.
Silhouette
Outside,
ball like.
Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead
You
more
want
than
you-
anything
That's
else.
a huge bitch.
Yeah.
The building is tall,
Round
7
like-
stories, wind-wrapped.
Oh,
in solitude.
ball-like against
Most
the
of the
window.
apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Okay, let's start. Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Number 1. Let's start with that. External examination. Summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Shut up, Kuno!
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Write it down.
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Oh, Euphoria? Yeah, it's kind of nuts, man. But, it's good. I really like the characters. When am I gonna get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Okay.
Tattoos.
Okay.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has
Write
a
it down.
cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
Write it down.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Heard the blonde girl on the show was actually trans, which is okay, but threw me for a loop. Really? Holy crap. I had no idea. I had no idea, dude. That's crazy. Look, I mean, definitely, I mean, there's some pretty intimate scenes in that. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. But she was fantastic in that movie. Absolutely fantastic. Not movie, the TV show. Touch the corpse hair before moving on? No. Don't touch the corpse, you dummy. Write it down. Short, light brown, male pattern baldness.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the
Smart
head,
detective.
chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Stones, yeah.
Fucking low velocity.
Low-
You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Yeah.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
We are. We can do about it, kid.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest.
Oh.
Consistent with predation.
Write down, but a men for high velocity. Yeah.
Ligature mark.
All these materials cannot be cut. Okay.
Still wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the bell so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
I'm prepared. Good thing we got the chain cutters. Pull out the rubber gripped cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the bell to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See, My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Wait, I don't... Yes, I'm Kuno's pig, I agree. I'm not Kuno's... I'm not your pig, Kuno. Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the yeast.
Ugh. Why can't I... Can I select my... I don't know. 58%? I'm not your pig, Kuno!
You are? You're Kuno's pig?
Fuck you.
Concentrate on the belt, not on who is whose pig. There is no pig. There are only the chain cutters and the belt.
Don't let Kuno in my head. 58%!
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then...
Rotate some more?
a really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Enough. Cut some.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that faggot. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Okay, let him work.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision. Yes, that's much better form than you had.
It is.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
Gives me back the chain cutters. Running his finger along the dark red groove until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape.
Didn't he break my arm? Didn't he hurt my elbow or something because I fell? I hurt my own elbow.
As it ought to.
I injured
This is where its
myself,
grip
okay?
on the
He didn't
curdled
do
meat
shit.
is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it down.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
What about the genitalia?
No, it's gonna happen. See.
I fucking knew it.
Shut up, children!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Okay, good. Inspect the genital. Right there. Inspect the genitals.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles
Why
are
did I do
uneven
that?
in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Write it down, move
Back
on.
is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right
Genitalia
hand,
is greenish.
thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness.
What the smells in my
life.
room? I don't know what it is.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars.
There's a dead
too
rat in
numerous
here.
to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Definitely coming from over there. Maybe there's a dead rat. There's a body of a soldier, a mercenary.
Mm-hmm. We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item.
Write it down.
Hands.
Pick up the hand? I shouldn't be. I'm writing. Let the lieutenant work alone.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Is it that sandwich that you left in bed from 2 weeks ago? I don't think so. How do you know that?
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past 2 items.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Number 2, internal examination summary.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Blood fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant.
Monka W.
Hyoid bone.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently.
You don't want to turn on that camera.
Erupts from the mouth. No. Runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
Shut up, coonies!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Kuno-ease. What?
Respiratory
Write that down.
system.
Yep. He stopped to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look inside.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again. Straight in that mouth of his.
Ew, dude, don't do that.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Okay, look deeper inside.
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach.
Nice.
All it takes is concentration.
Concentrate,
Through
concentrate,
it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
All right, write it down.
Hepatobiliary. Na.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we can still do.
Like a toxicology screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Brimming with cocaine.
Yeah! Toxicology requested.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck.
Brimming with
is
cocaine.
visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
Uh-oh. He goes poo-poo. He looks around, ground, the pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down. Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature
Those
mark
bite marks are
encircling
weird,
the neck.
dude.
You'll need 3 feels. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay. What's the 4th injury for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Okay. What about what we did?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
It's a team effort.
You mean the incision on the thorax from a chain cutter? That was not a team effort, and I wouldn't mention it. Muddies the water.
So back to injuries.
Injuries.
bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Birds has caused damage to the body.
And your opinion, officer?
Never saw any birds. Opinion. Fatal injury. Non-fatal post-mortem. Yeah, 2.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury.
I don't think the birds
A
killed
stone.
them.
The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
True.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
I already wrote that down for you. Shut up, Kuno.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Okay, fine.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuno. He is silent with it. Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal.
Right. Next,
Ligature mark.
a dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
This is how he died.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Nice. So how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Cool.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We
What
were
else?
thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Nice.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
No, shut up.
I need a copy of that autopsy
What now?
form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg
Okay, rip out the copy.
for processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Try to remove the dead man's boots. No, we should do that after he leaves, right? God, I really want to move the boots, but I think, from what I remember, he said to try to remove the boots when he's gone. Or was that something with Kuno? Let's see.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Oh, okay. No, we already... Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, search the body one more time. Let's see. 17%. Let's go, baby.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look at his pants again.
The genitals in his breeches continue to
Not
be
the
unnoteworthy.
genitals!
You see the penis of a dead man. If you
Can't get enough of that dick.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Serious? I've got a gut feeling that there's more to this corpse.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Of course! The fridge is down below!
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Aha!
Why, yes, there was.
Why, yes,
It was
there
massive.
was.
Red eyes glowing in the dark.
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over. Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Shit. What was that? Go back outside. What was I thinking?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol.
So?
Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
You look how much I can zoom out there.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
What is in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise. With its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet. Beyond the Bay of Revachol, ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
Okay.
Will you ever go there?
Sure.
No, you are just one of the hundreds
Damn.
of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs.
Beyond
Cinder
that?
blocks, Coal City, end of all lines.
Okay.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What about in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back.
$4,000 office
You
chair?
shudder
What are you,
like
nuts?
an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
What the fuck? No, it ain't worth it at all. That's dumb. It's like a collector's item. Clench your teeth to stop shuddering.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
Yeah. Can you post a picture of it in Discord? I want to see what that looks like. And beyond that, dude?
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Couron,
Distributary.
the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
What is beyond Couron?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
What about in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their
4.46
stone
millimeter? What
walls.
the fuck?
Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago.
Closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Filthy water pools around a body. Droplets of rain slip from the
It's in the
dead
south.
man's coat. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
I remember that. What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
Oh. Where the hood at? What the fuck?
Have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
What was that? Why am I not there?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town. In
Okay.
the shadow of the day, the revolution
My
fell.
phone's all the way on the other side of the room. I'll check it later. What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Shutter. Look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up
Aerostatic.
there, where rain forms, rotors
Disco I
flutter
like disco cat
silently. Your
hang where the
sight
hot
clears.
music cat hang
Jaguar.
no disco pathetic go to your corner.
Go to your corner. Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
All right, in we go. How you doing, Jaguar? All right, in we go. Let us go see what we can do with the gigantic... Oh, no, it's off.
The bear's eyes are still glowing.
Oh, there it
red,
goes. Now it's on.
watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
So what do you think? Is it big enough?
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The two of you. Easily.
Let's do it.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into
Christ.
the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back.
We did
to
it!
admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Shut up! Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. History does not leave this room.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
No, he doesn't. I think this is a glorious achievement. People need to hear about. No. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge. Oh, I like this. This isn't police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists. And this was our vision.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much more conservative in my work.
I think it would be amazing to have an air glide chair from a semi made into an office chair. Oh.
At least we've stopped the body from
I'm sure you could
decomposing
Google that.
further.
Someone probably
Now
thought
you can
about that.
conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour.
Thanks,
You're
buddy.
a genius. A regular Corpulangelo.
Popolangelo, I love it. At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In
Kobo
the
mi
gift
Lobo?
horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away, my beloved Kobo. A small gulp away. Come back later, Kobo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Search the body once more.
If possible.
Your arms reach out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
1 point above, dude. That's crazy. What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
I couldn't do it outside. I couldn't do it outside. I failed. Hippo. Put your fingers in his mouth.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Oh.
You're on the right track.
Play with it. It feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, delicate to touch. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums. And in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in. A vision of black and dark red death. Pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate.
What is it?
You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called. You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Alright, fine. Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Ew, push deeper.
Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system.
What the fuck?
There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged.
What are you looking
for? The tearing
for?
extends deep into both hemispheres. The undulations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Punch a hole through his mouth? What the fuck? Why? Wriggling. It's just easy now.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly.
Ew, dude.
Strange fluid streams down your wrist.
Why am I
as
looking
you push
in there?
Deeper, until you feel it. On sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin.
What do you mean?
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Inspect the skull. Wait, I feel a solid object right under the skull.
Can you get to it?
Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack. A protrusion in the cranium. Right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it. From the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull. In the encephalus. Knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
Is it a bullet or... Dude, the only thing I could think of is my badge. But how the fuck would my badge end up in there? Or a bullet. Or like a ring or something.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Fish it out. Suspense
You
is
pick the
killing
object
me.
between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
I got it.
Good, good.
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow.
What is it,
Careful
dude?
not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
It's the bullet?
A bullet.
Drop in the evidence bag. God,
The
all
bullet
that
falls
for a
in
bullet.
the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it?
Of course. You've earned it.
Okay. It's probably a broken bullet, right?
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth.
This is so crazy because somebody put a bullet in his mouth and it didn't exit. It's just fucking bizarre. It's like he got shot in the mouth. Or he killed himself. Oh my god, everyone's lying.
High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Small exit wound. There was an exit wound. But how the bullet stay in there then? Maybe it was a piece of the bullet? No, that's no way, dude. Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
So that was the fatal injury and not the hanging? Guess so. Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
The ligament mark was fractured Hayoe Boyne. It was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Agreed.
I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation.
The bullet didn't penetrate the skull, which is fucking weird. No, it's not. The helmet. The helmet, the ceramic helmet. That's why there's a small wound, exit wound, but it came back in. I guess that's what they're trying to say. So that he got shot in the mouth. It went through his fucking cavity and shit. Hit the helmet and went kind of back in. Broken? Something like that? It was the beginning of an exit wound. Dude, if you're shot in the mouth like this, that bullet's going out, dude. There's no way a skull can stop a bullet. Yeah, there's no shot, dude. Unless it was like the tiniest bullet ever made. No way your skull is that strong, dude.
There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here. As we did, full-heartedly.
Secret task.
Well, no more.
Secret task. Find the bullet before you get fooled. Okay. There have been other signs, too small details. Okay. As we did for Harley, well, no more.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
True, yeah. Someone's trying to cover up a murder. And they're using the Union guys to do that. Which means The fucking boss killed him. Dude, watch, this bullet is from my gun. That the boss man has. And when I was drunk out of my mind, the boss man over there, whatever the fuck his name was, what was his name? The guy with the cross-eyed. He used my gun to shoot this guy. They covered it up, and they're probably gonna blame me and make the coppers look bad. Everett, that's his name, Everett, yeah.
Oh, you really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Okay. Maybe the bullet holds more answers. True.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Yes, it would. What happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
What should I do meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice
You're
to you.
leaving me?
And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Thanks, man.
The word lingers in the air of the basement. Far away, ice cream makers are buzzing, and the sea wind
Now we
blows
can do
outside.
drugs. Because Kim won't be here to judge us.
Detective.
Fuck yeah, dude. Feels so damn good.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
You can do side tasks, and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Alright. Fucking go.
All right. There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in
We
processing.
don't fucking need them.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Let's go. All right, evidence. Fractured bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item
Hey,
number,
this guy's over here
case
now.
number, and date and location
Oh, no,
the
he's
bullet
always been
was
there.
found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do with you, bullet?
The squished little thing has no idea.
Don't talk to the bullet.
I know. You should find the gun that shot this bullet.
Eat it. Find the gun that shot it. Sell it for profit. It's my friend. I'm gonna start talking to it. It will keep me company. Stop that. Stop it. Stop being so weird.
That sounds like something a police detective would do. First, you should learn all you can about this little guy.
Okay.
Then find the gun that shot it and the person that gun belongs to.
I
He
will.
used it to kill your victim. Neato.
Neato. Feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some
I know,
sharp
right?
edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
Closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
Or?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound. Far away, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is flipping through stations in his Kanema. He is not here examining the bullet with you. He should be. He would find this very intriguing. Mention it to him later when he's here.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, so let's level up a couple times, eh? Let's see what, maybe some extra thoughts, perhaps? What kind? Do I like any of these? This looks interesting. The Kolda Magdaka. Yeah, dude, let's do this one. This one's hella funny. Let's add one. Internalize. Koldo Mamadaka. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, and I guess we'll get one of these, I suppose. Let's see, eye-hand coordination. Let's do that. And complete that whole bottom tier of Motorix. I don't know why the game just kind of wanted me to do that. Just felt right. I don't know. It just felt right. I you know. It just seems like a lot. Okay, let's go. Oh, what kind of items do I have here? We got some tools here. Still got this shit. Bag. Probably should have the bag in my hand. Got a little radio. Man, there's a lot of stuff we can do, I guess. Get this little thing out. Let's see. Damn, I can really zoom out, dude. I love it. Whee! All right, let's go talk to Kuno first.
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
Show him the Pyroholodon.
Oh, not this dreamer shit again. Why do Kuno's bitches always try and bring Kuno that lame?
It was only once. And you fucking asked me to nick it, Kuno.
No, I didn't. It's fucking Kuno. Say it right, bitch. Say it like it's said. Anyway, Kuno doesn't do that radioactive shit. Makes Kuno's dick fall off. Kuno's got a huge dick. Okay, Porkson. Tar keeps Kuno sharp. Helps Kuno think. Kuno likes that brain boost shit. We're cool now, but don't be pulling this shit on Kuno, or Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
Did I just give him... Why can't I do that? Put skill points into empathy. Jesus, okay. I guess I would have to do that. Jesus, okay.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Fucking right, Pig. Kuno's feeling bath. Fuck no, Pig.
He's not worried. He's got to at least know us. We need to befriend him first.
Okay, so the only way I'm gonna do this is if I, put a skill point into empathy, which I just fucking did.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't
fucking care.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit?
Get the fuck out of here, face.
Okay, well, I think we could do... Maybe go inside here. Did I not click on that? Pigs go home. Okay, great. Got it. Thank you. He said I should go wash myself. Let's talk to the girl up top. About, just afternoon right now. It's like 4 o'clock. Yo, maybe we could steal the shit. Let's do that. Let's steal the drugs, guys. Speed.
This medicine cabinet it's been used quite. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
Search for the Preptide again?
There it is. The orange sun wearing blister pack. You feel almost nostalgic for it.
Take it.
Feels like gold in your hands. Light.
Is this it right here? This is speed, right?
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Will it make me a super cop?
It'll make you into more than that. A mega cop.
Mega cop?
This is your modus operandi. This is how you've done it for years. Let's go.
Ignore the thought.
This is so...
You've passed up your chance to start using speed for now, but don't worry. The option to use it becomes available again in 1 hour.
Okay. I decided not to do that because I don't know if the game will end on me if I try speed. It probably won't, but I'm so scared because this fucking game is nuts. I wanted to do a quick save, but whatever at this point. I guess I could do a quick save right now, but I could try this door again here. I don't know where it goes or what it does. Maybe let's talk to the girl again.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
I need to talk to you about your room again.
Yeah?
Thank
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
I thought it was gonna rain for the foreseeable future. I guess it's not.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Don't listen to the stiff. Yeah, be cool. There's nothing to be proud of, miss. No. It was quite impressive. How much did you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
You seem to have, among other things, Preptide.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments.
Like what?
Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
So that means I can stay up during the night. I don't want to tell her. The collection includes Nacra and opioid.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Does it happen to you often?
Better safe than sorry. Very funky.
Hey, where does the door lead to?
You tell me, officer. I've been trying to open it, in case the contamination gets to the roof and I have to move on. No luck.
The window's new.
It is. All right.
I have more questions about the deceased, but I need my partner here before I ask.
Sure. Do whatever you need to do.
Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
I got stuck watching the movie The Birds from the Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock movie. Yeah. Yeah, that was filmed not too far from where I'm at. It's up north a little bit. In Bodega Bay, like around there. It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
Yeah. Yeah, Benicia.
Were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Okay, what happened?
a slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while.
Was
Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing to this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world.
What else?
It was about that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean like that in a cool way? Like a wild beast? God, it's such stupid, but okay.
Yes, it was very cool.
Ooh. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Shit. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Fremont? Fremont with one E. Not two E's. Yeah, it's. I would say it's mostly the same, but a lot of closed businesses. And it's more modernized now. Probably tons of... There's like movie theaters and shit. Shopping centers, malls. That kind of stuff. But like a lot of like there used to be a whole bunch of stuff like remember there used to be like an ice rink over there or some sort of roller skating place that we always go to. I think that's definitely gone. That's been gone for a while. But a lot more Indians down there in Fremont now. Dude, it's fucking Indian Central down there, dude. Fremont. Crazy. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that's no problem, sir.
Got it. Let's see. I guess we'll come back to this
Why
later.
not? I'll be here until 11 p.m. Drinking coffee, most likely.
Try this door again.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
God damn it.
It's barred from... Sounds like it's heavy, too.
Alright, let's get out of here. What else can we do? We could go down south. We could do that. We can go talk to the main guy again. And maybe do that business, I guess. Hold on. Pile of clothes. So this opened up? There's a pile of clothes there? I don't remember that. The fuck? Oh! I don't remember that. And Annette. I guess we go talk to her again? Oh, Renee! Yeah, okay. So Annette and Renee. We'll do that. We'll go talk to those dudes. We gotta show Renee something. Spell checker tonight, I know. Sorry. Saw E.T. there. Talk to Annette. Oh god. Fucking audio's always it's been fucking up with me. Okay, there he goes.
Hello again, sir.
Okay, I'm going to do something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
Every time I deduce, people get hurt. You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. I don't think she needs help, dude. She's just holding her hands together. You can show them to me. All right, let's see.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
You heard me. Hands up! I don't want to do that to a kid, dude. It's kind of fucked up.
She brings out her reddened hands. Her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
What the fuck?
And you knew this from me
You
keeping
bite
my
your
hands
nails?
folded.
It's super simple for a detective such as myself.
Well,
Hell
that
yeah.
proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Okay.
She actually
Yo, what's up,
is
Enders?
impressed.
What's
is
this?
more like a
Disco
defensive
Elysium.
reflex.
Basically, you're a detective, and you wake up one night after a drunken rage, and you've forgotten everything. And now you're trying to figure out who the hell you are, and try to be a good detective. But it's an RPG, really. And there's just a bunch of crazy ass dialogue, dude. It's nuts. She's actually more impressed. This is more defensive reflex. Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Okay, yeah. This is nuts. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor and dismissal working conditions. Basically, her mom is asking her daughter to be outside to let people know that the bookstore is open. And my dumbass thinks that she's doing child labor. And I'm just like, dude, some stupid shit. I just say some dumb shit. Alright, chew on nails means you're recycling your body material? Nah, that's kind of fucked. Okay, that's kind of weird, actually. It's intense dedication to the way of business. There's no riches without personal You're crazy. Okay, the first one's the only, like, non-psychopathic one, but hey, we're psycho, so let's just go with the rats.
What rats? I just read books. Haven't seen a rat in this building in forever.
No rats in this dilapidated building? Strange.
Maybe they're just afraid of books.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in 10.
It was okay, sir.
So if you play as a complete fucking absolute demented idiot like I am, I literally have 1 intellect point in my stats, and these are my intellect, like, skills. I put 2 skills in there, but I'm still a dumb fuck, so that's why my dialogue is, like, I kind of compare it to Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. I mean, it's almost exactly like that. What's up, hardcore? People riot for action. I don't know how much action I could give you, man.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You think so? Fine. Do better. To do something about me.
You're quite sober.
Whoa! How'd you know that? I'm usually not.
Because you usually aren't.
Shit. Don't be smart. About that, maybe you could point me towards some booze. No, from a kid? I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She looks you in the eye and gleam of sympathy on her face.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Okay, we're gonna put 1 in empathy. All right, what are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have
Are you
absolutely
fucking kidding me?
Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
What was that, 78%? All right, see you around, dummy. Hate you. Fucking bitch. Not funny. What was I looking for? Why am I? What the fuck? What am I looking for? Ah, map. Yes. Okay. Renee, right? Renee. Oh, so the ones that are... Oh, I get it now. These that are white. These are the ones that are open. So the cafeteria window. What fucking okay. Damage ledger. My damage ledger? Wait, hold on a second.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Can I read the case files now? 58%, bro.
Yes,
Ooh.
At last. You find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120117000, the Next World Mural.
Wait. Officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB?
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Harry Dubois.
Harry Dubois. HDB. Still feels like there's something missing from that.
I forgot my name too, so I'm learning what my name really is. I think you meant to say RAC, Raphael. No, fine. I give up on Raphael.
That's comforting to hear. Now, detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together, if you still want to. Here are your options.
Okay, the Next World Mural. What the fuck?
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Okay.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Okay.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days,
I don't think that's
station's
in
complaints
the area
desk
I am.
gets clogged with requests to remove
Maybe later in the
bummer.
game.
You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the Next World Mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Shit. All right, read on.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However,
I'm reading
your
my
partner,
old case
JV,
files right now.
is against the removal.
From my
Citing
ledger that I
public
found in the
support for
trash can.
conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41.
It's a long
which
story.
then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
Keep the mural. It's right.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority.
Oh, okay.
And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people.
Who doesn't like art?
It is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. Wait, what am I trying to say? Am I like talking to myself about this? About my own case report? Like, am I criticizing my own case report? Is that what's going on here? But can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead? I must have voted to remove a thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit.
No one cares what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger. What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
All right, the unsolvable case. I want to know.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you.
Great.
Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in general, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
I was probably high.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk.
What?
Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Uh-huh.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical
Enough with the
improbability
genitals.
on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Goodbye, everybody.
I don't blame you, Storm. Have a good night, mate. Can we just keep them off the streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong.
Fuck.
Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your
It's
own
not
home?
fun.
No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is. Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
Shit.
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Public indecency.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic ball in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who at this point is tending to Burke. Kill them. They broke it.
Oh, shit.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Okay.
Can't get out of his apartment. An invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Hell yeah.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Yeah, let's just keep going. Might as well get this all out of the way.
It would be
I'm
very
gonna forget to come back
interesting
here
read
anyway.
about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks on her rocking chair with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
But
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
serial killer.
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
Really?
Don't worry. One day.
Okay. Why does that have to be a bullet? That's why I don't understand. Why does it be a square bullet? Very odd. The couch in unexpected location. Ooh, this sounds interesting.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
They looked really cool, like a rock band.
Yes, as you've said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it
Like for
to
Photoshop?
where they also took photos of themselves on it.
Photo
and smoked
shoots?
cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Maybe they're trying to make an album cover or something.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up. And you did. So congratulations
Young
to you.
people.
Case solved.
Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes.
I guess not.
You have a real job to do. What next?
Okay, last one, murder at the hookah parlor. Very interesting.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead.
Shit.
Of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Hookah. Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files.
Shit.
Stop stalling and get to the murder
Action,
at the hookah
hardcore
parlor.
action. The murder. Killed by gang members. All right, on with more murder.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker.
I
A
bet.
real brain twister.
I bet.
Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more,
Starting to
racking
rain
his
again.
brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor.
Hookah.
Tough case, he said.
Why does he say that?
Toughest he's
Hookah.
ever had.
Why is the H silent? Well, was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No, he was awful. Awful
Great.
sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final
Real
case.
rapey
Said it was
jokes.
uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
Go on.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor.
Hookah.
You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Can you get high off of it?
No, it's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor
Dude,
of the
hookah
hookah parlor
sucks
in the middle
so
of the
bad.
day. No one else is in there.
I've
Only
never
client
enjoyed
that
hookah,
day.
man.
In perfect health, too.
I just went there
Some
because
kind
it
of
was
movie
cool,
producer.
you know, in the 2010s. But once vaping came along, fuck hookah, dude.
No one enters. No one
It takes
exits.
too much work.
He's just
and for
sucking on his
nothing,
watermelon
really.
hookah all morning.
Always tastes
all
bad.
noon, like he usually does. He's a regular.
Pay attention,
No
Julian. I'll write
calls,
this down for
nothing.
you.
Just sucking on the
Thank
hookah
you.
until 15:45.
Hookah.
Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his
He
skull
had watermelon
busted open,
hookah. That's
blood
why.
everywhere. What happened? How can it be?
I don't know, man. Gang member just shot with a hookah bar.
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Tables low, heavy, really sharp edge.
He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table, and died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that.
Easy.
Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
He must have sucked a lot of it.
Yeah, he liked his hookah. Stephen was his name.
What the fuck was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective.
What a great
and about
case.
30 minutes has passed, piecing it together. Next.
Alright, I can revisit this. Let's put it away.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers. It takes about half an hour to... Not much has changed in the arson, petty theft, spousal abuse, handwritten logs on dust. The notebook is judging by the creases on your forehead and the lines on... You don't exactly close...
Okay, we're done with that. Next. Okay, so Renee. Okay, yeah, great, great. You can talk to the mirror again. Cafeteria window. Alright, let's go check out the cafeteria window. What the fuck happened now?
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Alright, let's try some speed, baby.
You raise the peptide bottle, press one nostril closed, and inhale furiously with the other. The rush is almost immediate.
Mamma
It tastes bitter and
mia!
caustic and stings a bit inside your nose. Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity, your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw clenches. Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco.
Whoa, feels great. Are there any downsides to this all?
To this? You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides.
Shut up, Volition.
It's a potent
Stop being so
neurotoxin.
negative.
You're turning yourself into a frayed idiot.
Alright, let's boogie.
Spring, spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in a task.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a speed button. Speed gives +1 to motoric skills. Perception, reaction speed, hand-eye coordination, savoir-faire, interfacing, and composure. This is good before white check, but damages your morale.
What's this? We'll talk to what's his face here. There's something down there. Oh, go look, dummy. I mean, there's something down there. You can't just say that. Okay, anyway, Renee.
Officer! Ah. God damn it. Pull yourself together, Rene. What do you want?
Do Maybells mean anything to you, Renee?
I prefer the old name. Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
Hold on, is this royalist military tradition?
It used to be. But the communards were fond of them too. Call them revolutionary flowers. Bells of the revolution.
Okay, do they bring you good luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery.
That's a shame.
False hope. And disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
Okay.
You stirred up some bad memories there.
I guess so.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the ID for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston, but not while we have company. So, officer.
I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
Okay, yeah, let's start with this first. You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why? Oh, we know why he's on leave. So you're working that at shift night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday.
So who was working your shift?
There's no other guard. It's just me.
No, the container yard has been unguarded for a week.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, jeez. Okay, Everett gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. Love it. And kind of using people. Okay. And do or die. There's no middle ground. Renee is but one man. Need the program. Get all elderly back into job market. Keeps folks motivated. He should rent out his services. Invest the profit. Get few more guys. Expand. Repeat. Wage work is a dead end. Nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Proudly hold out the tear bag. Huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply there's something wrong with that. I do it too. Everyone does
Doesn't
it.
get extra XP
It's
for that.
an excellent side thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
Saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Shit. Okay, 17% chance. For composure. I mean, did I take speed already? I think I did, right? Why isn't the speed helping me out? Am I not? Like... Shit, I can't tell from here. Alright, fuck it. 17%. Let's go.
Still, all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his
One
uniform
off!
with a civilian attire.
One off! Oh my god.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer? We still have a game to finish.
1 point, dude. That's wild. Anything else? Smoker on the balcony. Kuno. The map wall. Okay, okay. There's a lot to do here. Let's go back to Kuno. Try it. Probably safe. Kuno, you dumb motherfucker, dude.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, I got that. Figure out what's going on with this kid.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Oh, interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
What?
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Kuno S. Okay.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fucking Kuno. Alright, Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, f***ing whispering about!
Shut up, Kuno S.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. Gotta get you out of here. I'm glad she's out of your hair. She's fucked up. Wait, it hasn't happened yet.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
Shit.
Idiot. You bungled it up.
Fuck!
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my Kuno away! Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
Damn it.
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them, for trying to take the street out of Kuno.
Alright, try it again!
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S.
What's the deal with Kuno S?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. She came up with that psych. Also, all in all,
Fuck you whispering about?
he's whispering too. He's going with it. But
Fuck you!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
this is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Fuck. I don't know, man. Which one? Chat, help me. 2 or 3. I don't know. How does this not make Kuno look bad? Don't make him look bad. Oh, I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. How does that make him look bad? She's terrifying. It's crazy scary. That makes him look bad because he's like a weakling or something. No, it's got to be 3, Matt. It's got to be 3. Fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will.
You're
There are
right.
no guarantees here.
You're right. They gave me another chance, though. God dang it. Why didn't I listen to you? What's up with her?
Crazy. You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
What's up, F-Dog?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
How you doing, man? You get...
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips. Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
Thank you for following JulianJanganoo.
Dude. Shaquille Oatmeal. 43, dude. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow, dude. What do you mean she smoked someone? Wait. Can I see that? Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points to the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
Uh-oh.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
That hallway there? Or the No, don't point. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile
What's
of
up,
clothes,
dude?
like a dog.
Happy Tuesday, May. What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno.
I know, I've
Shit's
heard
all on
Kuno.
Kuno S, 2 of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
Because she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno calls her C.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Could be. You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. C's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
You ever heard of this game, Shaq? Are you playing it right now? Like, you You just started a playthrough?
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she hasn't killed police officers.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Kuno's got her under control. Kuno keeps her calm.
The creature peers at you both
The creature.
from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Yeah, that's right. What do you mean she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Cat burning shit? Okay, what's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Yeah, how are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap of his front teeth. Oh. You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Okay, business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah? What do you want?
Business?
Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Remember when you tried to get Kuno to hook you up? We can get on that now. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, me and you, Kuno's gonna hook you up with illegal narcotics.
Nice.
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex.
90% discount?
Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
$15? God, it's like everything, dude. What was that about running your errand? Illegal narcotics? Do 90% discount for this. Let's buy it.
Here,
Fuck
pig.
it.
We're fun now.
I don't give a
Performance
fuck.
buddies. Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money
Fuck
debt.
it. Oh, what was about the running you an errand illegal narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Okay.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing.
Oh, God.
He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie. But like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
Uh-oh.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I made up my mind. And this is what's gonna happen.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
I don't have guns. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I don't know if he's gonna like that. I'm going there for justice. Going to confiscate that crap. Isn't that what you just said? Lie, you need speed. I don't need speed, dude. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's try 2. I don't need speed.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything.
He aggressively points at his eyes.
Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room
Action!
with violent fuckheads.
Did you hear that, hardcore? You still there? Action time!
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. Kuno doesn't fucking...
Kuno doesn't fucking care! Alright, we got some found pants. So this is good. Ooh, that's some real nice looking pants right there, son. And what was that in place of? Was it this? No, it was a jeans. Lost reaction speed. This is plus. +1, baby. Hell yeah. Okay, I also got skill. Let's save it for a second. We might need it for something. Is it this one? No, room 12, right? Why is this off-center? Oh, there he goes. Jesus. Alright, room 12. Here we go, baby. Oh, we should probably save this before we go in. We could fucking die. Oh, also, I could try this mural, I guess. Again.
Just an ordinary wall.
Can't, not yet. Twelve. Apartment 12. That's what we're looking for, guys. Let me get some action going. I wonder if I should have... Well, I took the speed already, so we're good to go. Maybe I got the pry bar. And... I don't know the chain cutters, but... Shit. We'll do that in the flashlight. Now we're in for some action, I guess. Now, is this number 12?
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached.
Oh, we need the chain cutters.
Cut off.
Okay, the chain cutters. Fuck, dude.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges.
Easy, okay.
Secured to the doorframe with a safety chain.
No snake eyes!
An energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno de Reuter.
Uno de Reuter. That's the dad, I guess. All right, here we go.
Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
Shit.
You can just go in now.
But what's in here? What's this now? Moss crawls in bathroom. Action. Moss? What the fuck?
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
My duty as a cop, investigate every square inch of this world. I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here. a short glance there. It's all quite delectable.
Interesting. The Jamrock Shuffle, huh? It's clear you like to look inside containers. You open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets? Maybe? Maybe we can unlock this Jamrock Shuffle. Kind of want to do that. Fuck it. Internalize, baby. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Is he sleeping? Yeah, what's this? Money. That. He's sleeping. Name on the unfinished homework. For 2 years ago. Glossy erotica covers a wall. Wrinkled from moisture. What the fuck, dude?
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Take the speed.
You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
It's like shit over here, dude. I might wake him, though. There stinks of something sour. Alright, we're gonna talk to him.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed.
Oh, pile of
a
clothes.
stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest.
Reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
I want to see what happens, man. I got the save. Let's fucking go.
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it. It's deep in suffering somehow.
Pull the blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out
dead.
from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth.
Ew, dude. What the fuck?
You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I took your amphetamine, old man. No. Hey, are you really Kuno? Do you need help?
The pile of blankets grunts. It's hard to say if there's anything left you could do. A coronary artery bypass graft. Take out his liver and replace it with a new one. Somehow undo 20 years of neurological damage from stimulants.
Figure out what he's trying to say.
The man groans once again,
Boom,
but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pig, he says.
Pig.
He's trying to call you a pig.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to let a semi-conscious degenerate disrespect you?
It's okay. He's drunk. It's Kuno's dad, for God's sake. Just ignore it. You're awake.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
Are you really Kuno's father?
The light from the window is weak, but it seems like he is. His wild, unwashed mane bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. There's still plenty to be scared of here. Just not what you thought.
Yeah, I can't believe Kuno's dad can't be a loser. It must be someone else. Doesn't look like you're going to fuck up anyone this time, little man. I was expecting something scarier.
No response. A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake. His half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man. But he is in there and not enjoying himself.
Fucking
Are you even alive?
A lump of flesh is sticking out from under the blanket. It seems to be twitching from time to time, like the paw of an animal who's having a bad dream. And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Woo! What else did I get? These clothes here? This right here. +1 composure. Yeah, but I got my found, dude. What the fuck? I mean, at this point, it would just be... Oh, let's see what they look like. Damn, now that is basically my getup. Looks pretty tight. Damn, look at me go. Got my police uniform. Nice pants. Put on these pants. It can make me look a little bit more slim. Slim Jim. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. I kind of like my hat, so I'm just gonna put it on. Let's do that. You got 1 bullet. Okay, good to know.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, let's get out of here, dude. What's up, Bayman? How you doing, man? Alright, let's go talk to Kuno. Let's have our... this out, and... I don't know if we'll need our speed, but, I think we could put that away. We are by ourselves right now, if you haven't noticed. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, go back. The musty smell of potato cellar in the spring emanates from an air vent. I get that. Am I supposed to, like... maybe put the flashlight on or something? Is there something I should be doing here? Like... something seems to be... I mean, I can't go down here again. Let's check something out. I guess not. No action yet, dude. Alright, let's talk with Kuno. Kuno, we got your shit, dude.
Hello, darkness, my old
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
True. What's up, Rasa Scoob? Took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
Aren't you going to ask how I got past your dad?
Word on the street is, you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distracted him. That's some sick shit.
No!
Tell your little slanty-eyed friend, respect from the Kuno. Kuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, then we shoot the shit.
You don't need more drugs. You're 12. Don't give it to Kuno. I'm keeping it. I'm not doing it all myself. and I'm doing it all myself. So don't give to Kuno. You don't need more drugs. You're 12. Let's see what happens.
All right. Kuno knew you tried that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Look at his fucking shadow here. You're under arrest.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit. Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno?
Don't give Kuno the vital.
All right. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told you he can't be trusted.
Oh,
I told you.
Is he gonna stab me?
I told you he'd steal the shit.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. Again. How are you gonna make this up to the Kuno, huh?
I don't think I need to.
Kuno believes in second chances. Kuno doesn't believe in third chances.
In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
I looked around there. It's not easy life you got going in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
I met your dad.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
It was dark in there. We sneaked in and got out. That's not true. It was what you said. Kim dressed up as a hooker, full dragon. No. Kuno, your dad is half dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes. I killed your dad. No.
What? Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window? Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he is nothing.
Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit, Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed
Terrible.
shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Yeah.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
Don't have to turn to that.
Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it
None
dead.
ass.
You think because you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
There was a textbook with your name on it in the apartment.
Yeah, so fucking what?
It says Kuno, not Kuno. Kuno de Reuter.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
That's a last name, Kuno.
Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it.
You can't fuck with Kuno.
There were a ton of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Find a job. Pay them yourself. Your dad can't handle things anymore. Shit, imagine saying that to a kid. Like, what the fuck, dude? You have to find somewhere else. Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
It's no place to live, man.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
I did right not to give you drugs. Let's conclude this.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It doesn't work, pig.
It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works.
She tries to bind their fates together. She needs him. Bad.
Okay, man.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Maybe that'll be it for Kuno. We'll have to see. Okay, let's double check on what we're doing here. Smoker on the balcony, we could try that. Is he still there, or is he... Like, he could be inside, I guess. Let's see, there's so much stuff we can do. I don't know if he's there or not. Last time I saw him, he was, like, down here. I guess let's go back there then. Yeah, it is. Character development in this game is nuts. Go back upstairs and see if that guy's there. So what the fuck is this? Current shift, a little something. Someone is watching from within. Okay.
This door is made of metal, and no one answers.
Really? Huh. That's kind of weird. Where is he then? God, sorry, the audio is so fucking buggy today. I don't know what's causing that. Pick the lock? There was no option to pick the lock. Wait, are you serious? Did I miss that? I don't know where he is. Like, he was somewhere else. Pick the lock. It didn't say pick a lock. Oh, you don't know?
This door is
yeah,
made
see,
of
there's
metal
nothing there.
and appears to be no one answers.
Weird. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll run into him later. All right, let's see what else we gotta do. So we don't know where he is. Says he's over there, but he's not. The map wall. We could try that again. It's in the library. That is just down here. It is getting pretty late here in Revachol. Oh fuck, is this closed? Oh shit. I guess it is because it's late. Okay, oops. Dude, this thing is still here. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. It's pretty late to do certain things now. The barbell. That was inside. Well, I can't do that either. We could talk to Gaston? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Is he still outside here? No, they went to bed too. Too late now. From his guide to the well-being. Oh, the cockatoo. That's that book.
A cockatoo is a parrot. This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of them. Where to even begin? All pet owners also, it is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're right. Ouch. That must hurt. This is a yellow Perhaps in the words of it must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white. Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest. Where to even begin? All pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility. It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to. Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common in almost. You're right. Cockatoos are. Ouch. That must hurt. This is a. You're right. Ouch.
There's nothing here.
That where to even begin. Pet owners also. It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them.
Weird. I guess there's nothing there as well. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
The Jamrock Shuffle.
Jamrock Shuffle. Let's go, baby.
In a way, yes. You are treasure
Find better loot in locked containers.
From Precinct 41. Do what is called.
Yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Bang, bang. All right, next. I think it's getting pretty late here. So I don't know what the hell's up with this. Interfacing. A guide to a well-behaved cockatoo. From A to Zreek. I don't know, dude. Okay, let's see what else can we do. Ah, the mirror and the pile of clothes. All the clothes apparently is right next to me. I don't remember seeing anything about pile of clothes anywhere. What's this? I think that was a check to steal the book. Oh, I see. What about the pile of clothes? I don't remember that at all. Don't remember. Maybe it's down here? What about this?
An old monument, a silver plaque, not a good track record. As you look up, you notice something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass. Around someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Oh. Possibly stealing stuff for sale, Royce. Oh yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Whoa, what's this? Did we do this already? Whoa, hello. Tons of speed. Holy shit. Okay, that's really good. I guess I didn't really notice that. Dude, everybody's gone. Everything is gone. That's kind of crazy. Probably should go to sleep. It's probably because I'm on speed right now. Okay, cafeteria window. I guess we could try that if anyone's still awake. Probably put the flashlight away at this point. It's like 10 o'clock, so it's probably almost time for bed.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window. Nothing.
Damn.
As before. Just black branches.
What's this weirdo cop do?
I think he's trying to find dirt on us in our box. It's what they do, Shanks. Did you know policemen are sometimes called
58% chance
pigs?
of miss.
Wow, no.
Good point.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, because they like to sniff around in dirt.
Nothing with these guys, I don't think. I guess you talk to them, I guess.
It's you again. What is it?
I don't think there's anything new here. Oh, here we go. So I talked to Khalees about this tape.
And?
She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cop in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
You caught him off balance. Push, and he will give way.
Man, should I do this without our boy? I don't know. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have much more effect. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Did not say whoop-de-doo. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. I think it made her a little nostalgic.
Right. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Jim.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Yeah, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect.
I got some experience.
Any thoughts on this,
for the Mega Mix.
lawman?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right?
No!
Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
No. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Okay.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
You don't know? She's a model. She won a pageant. She's a hardcore party girl. The bigger death wish than mine.
I knew it. Titus, I knew she was professionally trained by her walk. I told you she was a beauty queen.
Yes, Glenn. I know she's a beauty queen. Everyone can see that.
Sorry.
I think this is personal for you. I think you had feelings for her.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
That's all right, Glenn. I just thought I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
Okay, so what really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent.
28%, dude. Okay, hold on. I found a bullet in the hanged man's head.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
If you hanged him, how did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
True.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Show them the bullet in the victim's head.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why
right.
don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for something.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk.
I meant
Better hope
before
he
he was
stays
hanged.
sober.
Before he was hanged.
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Fine, I'll figure it out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, Lawman.
Good one, yeah, right?
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
42%. Let's go for it. Rhetoric. Hold on. Can I put something in rhetoric? Can't. I already did it. Fuck it.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll
I
tell
was
you the
up
truth.
2.
There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
It was godly too. 42%. You guys are always telling me they're good and then there aren't. Okay, man. It's clear you're being played like a fiddle. Play an imaginary fiddle. I know what's going on here. I've been wrong too. I get this fucking dark shadow in my heart. Alright.
What the hell are you talking about?
Tyus, man, I should have seen it coming. It was right behind her eyes. Point to your eyes. I got fucked up by some chick. Fucking fucked real bad.
Look around, cop. These men are dock workers. They don't want to hear about your psycho circus.
I don't know, boss. I'm always up for another suicide attempt.
Yeah, me too. I'm always up to see a cop cry.
These working class oafs don't know how to talk about feelings. You shouldn't have opened up to them or anyone.
Fuck. I blew it. I blew it again. No. Not like this.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you Lizzie, Elizabeth, Miss Beaufort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
In the way she stands, in her face. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Easy. Leo told me about you. He likes you a lot. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that.
He said Mr. Everett sent you to law school.
I represent the union and these men here. Don't make this personal.
A very minor victory.
Okay. Talk later. Oh, there he is. That's the guy on the left. He's inside
Hi,
here. All right. 17%.
It's the
Oh,
sports. He's a
damn
sports
it.
guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
We'll get it one day, boys.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it. Is it now? Well, enjoy it.
Why do you keep hitting on the smoker,
Bye-bye,
man?
gendarme.
Stop that. Does this door open finally?
You see a heavy steel door with the door does not.
God damn fucking motherfucker. Okay. Can I sing now? Not yet, right? One day we'll sing karaoke. When, I don't know. Oh, we might have to come back downstairs because I don't know if our room is gonna be finished here. Or it might be locked. Yeah, okay. Give him the voucher. So we can sleep for the night. Right.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
I have this giant novelty check.
You must be kidding, right? Yeah, good one, officer. Real funny. But this establishment only takes cash. Now, do you have that cash, Mr. Novelty Check Man?
Oh, no. What? No, what? No. This is your boss gave it to me.
You must be kidding. But this establishment only takes cash. Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
Shit! Go to the frit? Wait, what do you mean? The giant novelty check. Or yeah, free place to sleep? Can I talk to the lady? Maybe I could sleep at her place? That's my guess. Oh, let's see what's at the frit. Also, can I... Oh, hold on. Flowers that were left for Khalees. Wait, what?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What is what? If you want to buy one...
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says your bottles clunk into the machine and the money up.
60 bucks.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I need to exchange this novelty check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
All right.
Anything else I can do for you?
You said I wouldn't want to fuck with the Frit. Why?
Because Frit has an army.
An army?
Yeah, like 2,000 or so.
Why would Frit need an army? It's just a corner shop.
I don't know. It stops people from robbing Frit, I guess. If they know there's an army. I mean, I wouldn't want to fuck with them anyway.
But that's what the cops are for.
You think the police, like, bother catching shoplifters?
I'll
Frit
catch
polices
him.
themselves, so yeah. Anything else you wanted?
You better behave yourself in this Fritta, or who knows what will happen.
Hey, we got it. We got the money. Okay, great. What else can we do? The mirror to get in. The cafeteria window. We can't do that no more. Pile of clothes for tomorrow morning. God damn it. think that's it. The map wall closed. Barbell closed. Gaston Martin's in bed. Okay, that's it. We have ran out of things to do here. Time for bedtime. In real life bedtime. Damn, dude. That novelty checked. I thought he was just gonna take it. I didn't know I had to go to Frit. I guess I misunderstood the big guy.
Can I help you?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. So... you said there's a free place to sleep, and that you need to talk to a lady. Okay, let's talk to this lady here.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Okay, not her. It's gotta be her. Up top. There's no other lady I can think of. Let's try. Let's try talking to her. Maybe we could get a free bed. You never know. But maybe I needed to have... I don't know. She's probably not up here, right? Oh, she is up here.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain? Yeah? All right.
It's not her then. I don't know. Hippo, what do you... Oh. The other lady is the dice lady. Let's go try the dice lady. Hopefully she's still awake. And maybe we can save some money here. Let's try it. Good clues, though, Hippo. And well, there's a couple ladies. Hold on. So there's her, and then there's the Joyce. So there's the dice lady, and then there's Joyce. But I don't know if it'll trigger because now I have money. But it's worth a shot. Also, this thing doesn't open still, right?
This orange machine is buzzed. You slip your finger if you want to try again.
Equip the pry bar by...
Well, maybe I could try the pry bar again. I don't think
this orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Need a different type of pry bar. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. We got this, baby. I mean, there's so many places to sleep.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? We're inside the... But when I arrived here...
Plaisance was right. Does it mean she's unlawfully occupying a part of the house? Shameful.
I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Nothing, dude. Well, hold on. Can I level up at all? I can. Fuck, dude. Let's do this.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Fucking 28%?
Aside from getting naked, you're not sure what else to do. The building holds no more answers for you.
Can I order another die?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
Okay, so it's not her. The only other lady is the one, what's that? Is Joyce. Joyce is the only other lady I could think of. Or that Cindy the Skull or whatever the fuck her name is. Let's see, we still got we got like an hour left in game. I don't know if Joyce is still out in the boat though. That would be kind of weird at this time of night. I usually don't stay out this late at night. Hey, there's this crazy bitch. I guess we could talk to her one more time.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Okay, no. Definitely not. Oh, she is still here.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Talk to Everett Claire.
You have?
Finally, time to choose sides.
Really? I didn't. He's a beautiful man, beautiful and just. Fuck that. Everett Claire is a hero of the workers' movement. He's a champion I've sworn fealty to. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I can do business with him for a socialist. He's reasonable. No, wait. He's not the champion I had chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause for the capital. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. This is... Oh, fuck, dude. Do I have to make a choice now? Kind of didn't want to do it right now. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. It's not important. If I liked him, I was doing my job.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Worm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth. Of course, I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a Worm myself.
A Worm?
But if you felt like passing some information, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Miss Ever is helping me find my gun. Yeah, but he has your gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him. So very, very helpful. And how is that going? Do you have any leads on that gun?
Mr. Everett says it's almost ready to be found soon.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, was there anything else you... Of course, Detective. Should something come up late? Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. Oh, repeat it? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about doing that. So about this free room. Okay, I'm pretty much... Is it Joyce? Just tell me if it's Joyce. If not, then I'm just gonna go pay. It's not Joyce? Okay. Alright, I don't know of any other... Oh, wait! This fucking lady here. This is a lady.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman.
Tell me about the man who lives at the end of the hallway.
I don't want to talk about Deweeters.
Why not?
Addicts. All of them. And sometimes I hear them screaming. They don't like me cleaning behind their door. Think I'm listening in on their fights.
So she doesn't. Not after that one time. There's a that one time. It didn't get physical. She heard something she doesn't want to hear again.
I saw unpaid utility bills. Aren't they going to be thrown out?
No one likes them in this building. It's only because of the kids they haven't been thrown out. I don't like talking about those people. The hell am I supposed?
She really doesn't like those nut jobs. Bad blood there.
The hell am I?
Wait, right now, I know. Sorry.
Nut jobs.
Some lunatic.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down? She mumbles some kind of a response.
Oh shit. We gained something here. An item to interact with. 16 days of coldest April.
In your hands, you hold 16 days of coldest April. But indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead. It would do that in Grad. You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized.
Start
and the type
reading.
Quite small and tightly set.
Oh
It's
god, that
nearly
could be forever.
600 pages long.
Look at the back cover.
The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
Who she look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph. And yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Alright, Hippo. Who the fuck is it? Who do I need to talk to get a free room? Because I can't...
In cold, detached prose, the author
no, man, I
describes
have
a
like
scene
not
from one
too
of
long
the
left.
Yugoslavia riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash
The
cans
washerwoman
ablaze,
in the
while
fishing
heavily armored
village.
guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flurry of baton blows.
The washerwoman? Fishing village? I don't know. Fishing village?
As ethnic tensions run wild, it would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure? You've made the right life choices today, sir.
Well, what fishing village? See, I haven't gone over there yet. I did not cross the... No, I did not. I didn't cross. Is it too late, though? But I did not cross. Maybe it's too late. Like, I was thinking about doing that tomorrow. You finished day 3 without crossing a bridge? Yeah, it didn't feel right. There was so much more to do. Imagine, right? Imagine. Fucking up. I assumed everyone crossed the bridge on day 3. Yeah, well, I'm not a normal gamer, okay? I do wild shit. I do what feels right to me. Crossing that bridge didn't seem right, and I got caught up in a whole bunch of other shit. I mean, we could go down there. It's just, I don't know what we're gonna find. We're kind of running out of time in the day. I'm like, fuck it at this point. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. No distractions. Whoa! Biker cop sunglasses. Ooh, I like. Gemrook. I need a cooler hat, man. Something that doesn't cover my whole goddamn face. I mean, I got this, but like, it just doesn't, I don't know. Whatever. And now we look like a true hobo cop. Wait, go back. Can I get over here? I cannot. I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, fine. Oh my god, there's so much. Money. There's so much new stuff. Swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you.
See, this is all
There's
new
desolation
territory. That's why I wanted to
everywhere.
wait for like tomorrow or something.
In this yard, someone thought they could have a summer house on the beach for cheap. It didn't work out.
I don't know what happens
Looks
when
like
we
they
hit
abandoned
midnight. Do I die?
A long time ago, someone used to live here, laugh here.
Maybe it'll force me to take
Thought it was a
speed
good
or
idea
something.
to build a swing even. An intent.
Time stops at 2 a.m. Then I die, right? Well, well, well. It's fucking karaoke time, baby. Ooh, money. Did I not pick that up before? This is where I first started, but I could always use some money. What is it? Interact. With this right now? Sure.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape, you press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad.
Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it. A click, then silence for a bit.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this.
Fuck
and
yeah.
you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All three. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. Call the Mama Dakwa.
Ah, Madama Dakwa! What'd I get?
It's not only your eardrums that register
Whoa!
sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing.
No room
Looking
for
for a
anything
whisper,
else.
light and low.
3
A God
perception.
who's very...
Oh, baby, baby. Alright, no time to waste. We gotta run. Breaker box. Maybe there's something inside. Money, baby. What? Freaking had a broken axle grind. Right. What's this? You know, I don't like this. Banged up fuel canister for 11 bucks. This doesn't look good. It's like an ice shelf. Bottle drained for all his booze. Frozen ice. Money? Money? Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm now see what the fuck is this game?
Motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water.
No time to waste. Check random breaker box on the wall.
Only the cabin
we got till 2 a.m. It's not even midnight yet.
Remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there.
This game's nuts, Abernathy. It's really it's a good time. I'm glad I'm playing it now too. This is where the tracks in the plaza were leading to.
The motor carriage sits in the salty ocean
all the way
water,
fucking down here?
And sad.
How'd it get past the
doesn't
bridge?
have an opinion.
Maybe through the sign? Most suspicious. I should investigate.
A seagull takes off from the half-submerged machine. It's almost like the bird is acknowledging your decision. You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea. Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
I said, it looks like Jacob. How do they pronounce it? I forget how they pronounce it. Uwu? I don't know. Yes. Crazy recklessness.
The sad sunken vehicle refuses to respond.
Rub your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out. But you do see a monkfish float by.
Monkfish? How long has it been here?
The accident couldn't have happened too long ago. The ice hasn't closed up around the vehicle, so the crash must have happened last Saturday or Sunday.
What should I do?
Although the sunken motor carriage is probably flattered by you addressing it, it does not supply an answer. It might be a good idea to wait for the tide to recede.
Whoa, what? I can't do that. Should I? I mean, I can't wait for anything. How do I get out of this? Oh, fuck. I guess we're dead.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
I still sells 23.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky.
Whistle tune, baby, 28%.
Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
It cannot be retried. Drama 1. Do I'm pretty sure I have Drama 1. Oh, I guess I could level up, but fuck it. Whistle tune, 28% chance.
Spit flies from your mouth to your moustache, your chest, the ground before you. No sound though.
Fuck is worth a tray.
Raining heavily here, Chief. Mind keeping it down a bit?
In some way, it is still sad that no living thing other than seagulls is here to witness a man in his prime trying
almost
to learn
midnight. I'm
to whistle.
getting really scared now.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Okay, that's good. I wonder what all these people in the city behind me are doing. Ty sure is taking its sweet time.
Dreaming, drinking, fucking, fighting, trying to improve their lives, wishing for a better tomorrow. It's unclear whether the sunken vehicle agrees or not, but merely uttering these words gives you the illusion of time speeding up. Just like how the crazy daredevil piloting that vehicle must have accelerated into the sea. What a clumsy wuss.
Very clumsy.
Unless someone was trying to fake his own death and start life anew.
Ooh, logic.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes
I'm gonna
pass.
die! This is taking a long time.
Yes, it is. It feels as the city behind you grows silent in the waiting. Seems like an eternity has passed. A dim light scatters from the cloud cover above the city. In it, you can see the blue and white motor carriage slowly appear from the
Now we
water,
have no time!
by centimeter
No,
as the sea
this is
recedes.
terrible. Can I make out the mark now?
Yes, the emblem, now visible above the waterline, belongs to the Capri Motor Corporation. Below it stands the model name, 40.
It's... that a number on the side?
Yes, number 41, as in precinct 41. Come on, man. That's our ride.
What? It's my car? Not happy. Not on my watch. Oh, no, 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 no. Borrowing can mean so many things. It's not like my own number.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to run. It's just you and me, old friend.
Not on my watch.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to run. It's just you and me,
Even if
old
it is,
friend.
the motor carriage is mine. Literally anyone could have driven it to the sea.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere
Shit!
to run.
God,
it's just
no.
You and I'm so sorry, Harry. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
What did I do, man?
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Damn, it's my... I drove a car... No, it's not true! It can't be!
No matter how many times you say it, it won't change the truth.
Oh God, it's mine. I drove my car into the fucking sea.
Yes, Harry, you did.
No.
The sooner you accept it, the sooner you can move on.
Well, maybe I was in pursuit of someone. I don't know.
You were not.
How do we get you out?
We don't.
We don't.
It's sunken too deep.
I can fix it.
No, you can't.
Shit. You're gonna take me back after this, are they?
After losing every single thing you were entrusted with, I wouldn't hold my breath.
The badge, the gun, and now my car.
Keep moving. You're a shark. You stop, you die.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now.
An aggressive-looking seagull lands on the swing set and stares at you with a
Shit, out of time. We're out of time. Prince in the snow lead away to the accident. There's a boat tucked underneath the tarpon cover. Someone in here? Free room, free room. Is this it? What's this? What's this? Cold breeze. A bow tie? I can finally get rid of my necktie. Fuck you, necktie. Oh, it's an item. Wait. Yes! Yeah, look how dapper I look. Never heard of Hysterio. Ban!
It's only a red chair. Just a red chair in an empty shack, with what looked like a dusty bow tie on the shelf. Nothing to see here, right?
Right. We got no time. No time. Forgotten chair. What? Sounds like a life in the north. Washboard scruffs. Fabric. God, dude. There's... Where's this lady, man? Up. More up. I'm gonna check everything first and then we'll go. Kingdom of Conscious. She is not that random wash basin. I'm trying. Is her right here? Who the fuck are you? It's her! The wash woman!
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
I mean, that's not funny.
Then how does she know you're here?
She can hear me, no? If you can't see, then how you know I was here? What if I don't want to? Well, just lean in, you dummy.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here.
I don't cause trouble, I take care of trouble.
We don't want any trouble either. Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally.
Oh.
I meant the RCM.
Then we're good.
Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I am an ill omen, all right?
You're still welcome here as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
We need to stay somewhere, quick!
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
How much? She said free, dummy! Don't know if I can afford another place to stay. She said, okay.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
You're just gonna give it to me? Wait, there's this guy, Garte. Yo, what's up, Illuminate? Who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how they
Later,
get ya.
Illuminate.
That's why we
Go to
built
bed.
our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
Why isn't there anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
I can okay. You got yourselves a tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Less than 30 minutes till we die. Okay, great. I'm off. Is this it right here?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea.
Time for bed.
Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
I thought of a series to play. Did you check the Discord? My Discord? I have like a list of games I want to play after this. I found some good ones. Oh, we fucking made it! What's this? Mirror?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Try it, baby.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation.
Silent Hill should be on top.
A low hum.
You want me to play that next? Dude, I've never played a Silent Hill game, ever. It's 8% chance, dude. What are you talking about? Worst gambler ever. 8%? Yeah, everyone's gonna lose at 8%. What the hell emote is that? Listen to the sounds.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
I figured that, Illuminate.
What is this place to you?
My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. True.
Waves crash onto the beach, drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless.
We'll talk to them
An
tomorrow.
old woman gives out knitted scarves for free. This could have been you. This could still be you. A down on his luck nobody, trying to survive.
Civ 5 or Civilization. Yeah, I mean, it could be something. My friend played it a long time ago when I was in college. He seemed to like it a lot. It's a good like time waster kind of game. Is it out already? I don't know. I was never really into those kind of games, to be honest.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's not something on my mind, though.
Look under the floorboards.
I mean, I'll try. I mean, there doesn't seem like there's anything here I can look under. What's this?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
First, wash the smell of death off yourself.
Scrubbing all the necrotic tissue off your hands takes a while. The fingernails are especially hard. Death has made its way into every nook and cranny.
That's pretty cheap. Well, did you look at the, do you have the Discord open? Do you see what I have there? I got a few good ones I think you might like. Especially Silent Hill 2, which I'm kind of afraid to play. I don't know if I'll like it. Because Resident Evil, it looks exactly like Resident Evil remake. And with fixed camera angles and all that shit. My dog just running outside super quick. But not barking. What's my dog doing? Oh.
But man persists, and finally, your bruised hands look clean and presentable. Sort of. The sudden absence of the morbid dead tissue smell is uplifting.
I'm not in since you yelled at me a long time ago. You can always come back. I yelled at you because you didn't listen to me. You kept trying to sell me games and you wouldn't stop. Yeah. Those are the games right there. Is everything all right? Pap, everything all right? A mouse? Oh God. Okay, is shaving the right call? I think there's a mouse in my house. I didn't come in here. Oh God.
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
The stash is gigantic. Set it on fire.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
No. Alright, time to shave. Get these mutton chops off. Let's try it. 58% chance.
Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman.
We're shaving,
use
baby.
The small mirror and the straight razor with some soap.
We're gonna look presentable.
To remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Feel your clean-shaven cheeks. Do you see the picture at the bottom? Down here? Look at that. Look how different I look.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the expression seem even more like a terrifying grimace.
See what this box is. Ooh, nice coat. Maybe it's time to switch coats? I don't know. We have 10 minutes left before we die.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down.
Time.
Still, you've earned a rest.
In-game and IRL. It'll be day 4, baby.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby.
Talk
the
about
mattress feels soft.
cutting it close,
warm.
though, right?
It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Finally.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother.
Hell yeah.
All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street. Recorded in you. Forever.
Stupid limbic system.
On Ferrotape.
Spinning in eternity. Tell me, am I dreaming?
No. You're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash. The bang. The endless learning experience.
Wait, is disco short for discotheque? I think I've heard that before. spinning on empty, baby.
On and on it goes, for untold hours.
Yes?
At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time.
Exactly how I think my limbic system would sound.
Mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices.
All stuck on loop. Whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards.
Harry is
meaningless,
short for
meaningless
Hairster?
keepsakes.
Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know Hairster was a full name. Like Charles and Charlie. Wait, Harry is short for Hairster? I thought Harry is short for Harrison. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is Hairster?
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right. I'm an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this.
No.
One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby. For the greater good.
The greater good.
For Revacol. Always and only Revacol.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making progress. Measured, steady progress. This is so me. I've been saying this. This is what we strive for. Progress.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry.
Progress.
He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
Oh, they forgot to put around here. Another. I found 2 misspellings, or something that doesn't match with the words. An entire game. Pretty crazy.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep.
No more questions.
The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Serious?
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind.
Do it for the wind.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
Jesus, people are trying to go to bed, Matt. What's wrong with you?
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
What is it?
It's a suspicion, or a feeling, really, that things are not quite in hand around here.
Okay.
Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly out of control. the center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
I thought things were going pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks.
Yeah.
But who's focusing on the big questions?
This really doesn't sound like my job. No. I assume the most qualified and highly credentialed people were taking care of that stuff. What am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What's that?
The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
I thought I was assigned responsibility for the murder.
Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly.
Also, there's fast travel, by the way.
La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The human welfare index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
I'll accept the responsibility.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. What? You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself.
Why not?
It must be given by a legitimate authority.
I am the law.
Like a committee.
What? Who should be on the committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. The one you seem so set on driving away, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
You're learning that Spanish pretty well.
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
Accept the task.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
More?
Good. You're up. It's a suspicion. Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly out of control. The center is that you've got to find out who bears. Whoa, like a committee. Only the one you
Why am I stuck in this
you'll
again?
be able to discover who has. Good luck.
Okay, weird. What's not a bug? Okay, good. And there he is. I didn't think he would be here. Like a cool ass jacket. Oh my god, look at me. Truly be having this. Dude, look at me, dude. All shaved and dapper looking. Woo! Get some speed bottles. Let's get a baggie. Why not? Yeah, I'm looking real fly. Look at me stretching. Yeah, look at me go. Alright, I'm feeling good, looking good. We'll be talking with him tomorrow. That'll be it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching tonight. I'll be uploading this to YouTube. Go check out my YouTube, subscribe there. We'll be posting this full playthrough onto YouTube. We're on day number 8, and then tomorrow will be day number 9. We got we're more than halfway through the game, I'm pretty sure. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the playthrough. Follow here on Twitch if you want to see it live. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. The next game will be Kentucky Route Zero. So it'll be somewhat similar to this game, I think. Lots of storytelling. Don't know what kind of game it is. I don't know if it's an RPG. I don't think it's an RPG at all, but Kentucky Route Zero is one of the highest rated. I think it's an adventure game. I'm not sure, really. I haven't really looked into it, but it's a very highly rated game. So we'll play that. I don't think it's that long. I think it's about 11 hours or something like that. And then after Kentucky Route Zero, we'll play... Maybe we'll get into the Walking Dead series. See how I like it. I heard this first season's incredible. So we'll probably play that. That's the Telltale series games. There's 4 seasons to that. And it's at a pretty good price, too. I think it's only like 20 or 30 bucks on Steam for all 4 seasons. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know. There's also Silent Hill 2 I can play on PC, which should be really interesting. Hopefully that'll work. That'll be really cool. Another super highly rated game. It's just Silent Hill. I haven't played any of the other Silent Hill games, so I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on story or whatever, but it'll probably be the only Silent Hill game I'll play. And yeah, there's some others on there. You can check out the list on my Discord. Go check it out. But anyway, that's it for tonight, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Good night. See you tomorrow, okay? Good night.
Expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Everybody. Goodbye, everybody.